Okay, guys, we are about to do some more features with Midjourney AI version 8. Excuse me. Now, most of y'all know that V8 just literally came out on yesterday for pre-order, not pre-order. I mean, for the Apple website. So let me invite some people to my live screen right now. Excuse me. Okay, guys, so let's get started with looking at the V8 right here. And you see me looking on this way because I'm looking at the camera. I look at my live right here. Okay, so let's go into the web browser. Now open a new tab. Okay, change this picture, background picture. Now it would be nice that I could like move this going up and down, but let's see, can we get this? A little bit down. Let me see. Can we find the football version of it? Okay, this will do. Okay, good. Okay, so let's go into Midjourney. So most of y'all know about the update is happening in Midjourney. So we gotta go to the Alpha website of Midjourney and show you. Excuse me. So this is the Apple website. So just in case you go into the regular website and you do see this, cause most of y'all don't know that when you go to the regular Midjourney website, it is two different versions. So this is the V8 version right here, V8 Alpha, and this is the regular site. And yes, you will see the V8 model right here. Once you go up, you will see this, but you will get a prompt right here saying that get ODSS to V8 and will prompt you to go straight to the Apple website if you want to get it. So if you try to go on there and try to hit this, it is not active on the website, even though you will see it on here. That do not mean it active on the website for right now. So excuse me. So this is one other way you could go and get it. Once you hit this, just go into it. Another thing I noticed is when you go to the update, Midjourney will give you an update right here of the new excuse me, a V8 right here. So you will see all the new V8 right here, and we talk about V8. This is the oldie version of V8. So remember, V8 is not completely finished or done. So this is a half of V8. So that how you could go and say thank you for being a part of this journey with us, and we have fun. And David. So David is one of my really good friend of mine. And he do a really good job. So I'm really happy that the alpha stays on here. Another thing I want to show you is most of y'all don't notice, but when you go to personal style right here, and you want to create a new style with V8 right here, say you want to add a new profile with V8. Yeah, I don't know which one is it. So say that you want to do this. Now, saying you seen 2 by 2, now you can pick the style that you're looking for. If you a artist or you're looking for something like this, you see the difference on here, and it would delete what you don't want, and it would delete what you need. So if you're looking for like really great art right here, you could really play around with this to get a idea to what you into. So excuse me. So different pick your style reference, what type of art style you into and stuff, or if you want to like buy everything together. I would say buy everything together because you in that mind if the art and stuff. So just select the pictures that you like. And my artist is V8 imagery right here. So I don't like this one. But I do like this style. I don't like this one. I like this one. And you can see right here how much image that I'm doing right now. Excuse me. This is good image right here. I like stuff like this. And I would say D3 is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. And you could just go along with it if you want that real photo art style on here. This is the new way. First, it's the old way when you try to get style, and it's totally different with the old way. Um, and this is like the new up way of doing this. Excuse me. So most style that you add on here, more more it gotta be as a artist and stuff. So I think it's really great. I don't like this one on here. So you will see what I am picking right here. I think all the is really great pictures. I like this new grid picture right here of how Midjourney is giving people the option to choose how they want the image to come out. So, mind you, it would say unlock like here, continue. More you train the AI, better your image be, and more understanding that what it's looking for. So, it will give you an idea what you're looking for as an artist, and it will study what you like. I like training stuff like that as well and stuff. When it comes to my the camera quality on here, I really do like how most of the images look. I don't like the black and white. I like this statue, right? I like this black and white one. I like the animation. I like this one right here. So either mark up with the T-shirt and the train. This is a good one right here. This is a nice one, black and white. This is a beautiful one right here. I like the forgot fat. So more you add all them together, it doesn't matter. Could generate some really great imagery with these art style, and you just training it. So I got like around 700 imagery already. So this is how I will adjust when it comes on. So I don't see nothing wrong with these. Excuse me. And just so you if you got the patience, you got the time, and you want people to see what type of art style you into, This some my art style that I into. I into the type of art style in photographic image. See right here. So this is something that and stuff. So let me refresh this right here. So this is really awesome. And you look at it in this sense way right here. So far I got already make 1,000 images already because I like all the images and all these long you get more V8 imagery right here, you're good. And more imagery with V8 is better than nothing. Excuse me. I just don't like that one. I like this one that I cool with fat. And I just take it in every one of this. If I want to make a profile, this is how I able to make my profile. So I always want to vote with this. If you want that 1% V8 imagery on here, you could get it on here. So I think all these pictures is really great. I'm happy that Midjourney went this route because like picking from each two what I dig it is. So I'm happy they went here because I able to pick what I like and what I dislike. So I able to really allow it to continue to not only grow but also make a profile in the style that I needed to work on and how I want it. So more you pick the type of style, better your image will be. And more higher you go, better your image will come out a be. So I just come out with lots of ideas. A whole bunch of people I seen a whole bunch of people were not too happy about with V8, and to me I feel like V8 is in the right direction and such. So I don't know why people is not truly happy with V8. Right now, this mind you, this is in the oldie stage of V8. So do not expect that and got all the features and just in the oldest stage until the complete version come out. And this is something that they have to understand because they gotta like think that V8 is like garbage and V8 is there lots of improvement. And this is something that I'm really proud how V8 been hold it up. So in lots of photorealistic imagery when it comes to photo photography, and I just love all the imagery. So you see, I'm not paying attention to half of the thing. Cause more you add, more hours that you get on your fast hours. So that's the reason why I'm doing this. Cause you could own fast hour on here, and fast hour is the another way that you're able to really own. So to me, I just select the everything because it doesn't matter if cause I don't got no dislike on none of this. Inside. So you could see why I say I love it. I have not found one thing with Rodin yet, so I like this new update Rodin. I like this comic book one right here. Too bad you can't get the prompt for this, and that sucks. But you got the old school inside. So I want to do a pyramid with V7 with V8. So we gotta be definitely diving in with V7 and V8 on here and see what is the difference with V7 and V8. And what is some of the changes and what is not some of the changes. So this gotta be something that I hope other people gotta be really looking forward. And we gotta be taking some masterpieces to restore some work. So the images look great. I'm not gonna lie, how they make V8 look 10 times better than what you expected. I think this is really awesome. And I really think the quality of V8 is really great. And I really feel in this because People been asking for V8 for a while. We've been waiting on V8 for almost near a whole year, almost 2 years. Cause V7 came out not too long ago, so just to see Midjourney working on here, oh man, they got some really great pictures. Like I love these pictures, and you can see if you want to continue, you will see how the imagery will work. And so I don't like this one right there. So in certain pictures I don't like. I like these. Like I love all these pictures. Like all these classic ones. So I gotta show you what I've been making. I'm not into this type of picture, voodoo. And you can see the hands is correctly right. So better the image tree, better the quality of the image. And so this is something that I really could cherish with this version right here. And so I really think this is really awesome when it comes to these type of pictures. You got the snowstorm, you got to see a paper. Um, let me see what else. Okay, so my goal is to go to 22. So I gotta try to go to 22. There's an image, and I love stuff like this. Right here, I love stuff like this right here. I'm gonna grab this. And like all these pictures is really up to part. So whenever you get a imagery image, you'll bind all these brilliant images into one class of art pictures. Like you could do cinematic photography, and you can see how fast this low, way faster than the old one. And I think that Midjourney did a really good job on just doing this. This unfortunately seen all the stars and stuff, so I'm not into that one. And you can also see which one I don't like. You can see how much points. Okay, so can Midjourney represent like logos of like Batman? So we gotta be using ChatGPT as well today to get the information out with ChatGPT, and I am curious to see how far we able to loot ChatGPT to grab on with some ideas. And so that's something that most of y'all would love to do. And that's something that I like to see on here. So we got a couple more to do right here, and then we is almost completely finished with their potion. I just like getting different art style, different style of picture and stuff. So I like this classic Star Wars one right here. Really nice. And you can see Midjourney, all they picture is based on image generator. So it's really nice. I love this one. I like these type of pictures right here. Cause it will help me evolve as an artist and a photographer. And so I could like replace that person with ChatGPT, either to replace a person with that picture right there. Okay, so now since we did that, we gotta go back and we finished. So now we gotta go back here. So the thing I like about this ChatGPT is I did a couple things that I was so proud of. So it did the wording correctly right on each image of this. So you can see this spell CASS. Wait, I'm be CASTLSE in the castle in the sky. So this is really good if you're doing a storybook on telling and you want to have a title. This is really great. That inspire out words correctly right. It did not misplace. Even I went over like tried to see how well this was wrote. If we tried it with Supergirl, so we did the Supergirl comic book artwork by Lee Neiman. So I found this really great. Can you say artwork by Lee Sylvester Lemon? And I really like how it did the logo. So now I feel like Midjourney headed in the right direction. But what really shocked me, if I go almost down right here, when it comes to like Devo's right here. So making logos like this, Luther Journey is really great. It say Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior over my life. That really shocked me right there. But what really shocked me is giving the logo of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. And this is really great. You say Mighty Morphin Blue Power Ranger. And in the past, you were not able to do this losing Met Journey at all. You were not able to get a proper represent a Power Ranger. And then you get the Power Ranger look, the blue Power Ranger. And I want to see more of different versions of Power Rangers come into Mid Journey, and I hope that they bring in Power Ranger Zeo, Power Ranger Turbo, Power Ranger Lightspeed, Power Ranger Mystic 4, Power Ranger, the newest one, Costco Fury. I want to see every different version of Power Ranger come on here. And this is something that I am very excited for because you were not able to do this in the past and stuff. So just to have the wording on here, it's a My Name Morphin Power Ranger. It's very cool to have this. This could be like a T-shirt design right here all by itself. It got the logo, it got the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. So the wording is really great. It got the exact logo how you want. If you want to make a T-shirt design, this is how you gotta make that T-shirt design. And you can tell ChatGPT to remove the back on the black background. And this is a very awesome if you're able to do that with this. So I think excuse me. I think a whole bunch of people will be losing this way. We'll do it. I also, excuse me. I also try to see how well this will work. Now, some picture will work, some picture won't work. So, coach, you gotta get the black on thing. So we want to see can we get something similar with the Black Ranger again, and we gotta wait. So, ChatGPT able to do some Power Ranger stuff, but I like this one. This is my favorite one right here. Because it represent the real Red Ranger outfit right here, classic Power Ranger, special this one, and say the Mighty Morphin Red Power Ranger right here. And this is really great if you want to sell the merchandise or you want to for people to see how this say Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, Green Ranger. And in front of that, you say my name, Lee Sylvester Lemon, on the bottom. So in case you can't see, and say by Lee Sylvester Lemon. So I really think that is really awesome. And half the time I know how to put my name on here. Clearly it will instant recognize who I am. And so yeah, I go back to even these posters right here. I did some Sonic pictures, and it really great to see how well this Sonic picture came out, and you can see the details of the thing. It came way better. So my goal is to give you the idea how far this went. E right here and give you the Sonic logo right here. It will also say by Lisa was a lemon and give my full name. This definitely spell out Disney. And on the bottom, it could say my name, Lisa was a lemon on the bottom. And I thought that was really great. And I like the details of Sonic body. Like you see the details of Sonic, and I really think this is really awesome. And so you can see how cool this effect is. I like the background. It's sort of how fast Sonic is. And you cannot find a really good Sonic picture like this at all. So this is something that you're able to do with uh, V8 that you're not able to do. Another thing I forgot to show you is you get this new view right here. So now once you hit this, you're able to get a view like this is once you exit out right here. Now you get this view right here with the profile. If you want to see on that grid side, you get that grid side of what you're looking for in with the prompt. And I think this is really awesome right here that you can look at the grid, and it's really great that you could do that with this version right here, that you get this new feature that you could look for the grid and so you can also cut it off and go back to normalcy right here. So I'd like the normalcy, but I also like this as well. But they give you the options to do whatever you want to do. Okay, let's see how many people did right here. So um, right here I could copy this prompt, but I'm not gonna lose caps at all. We gotta put that as no cats. And we gotta put it as Cuddy. Let's remove this. And we gotta test it out right here without the animals, because we don't want to do with the animals. So we want to test it out to see how well this will work without the cat. And so far it say A B C D E F G H I J K L M O wait M N O P. It probably MON or in something. Now I must be spelling it wrong. PQRSTUVWXYZ, then all there. So you can see and spell it out really good. Their person made it with V8. So I really give kudos. Follow their personal channel right here. Really great. You could go into people's profile now, and now you're able to see their profile. Before you were not able to see this right here. Before you didn't show the profile and stuff, but now you could go into people's profile. If you go back again, um, excuse me, right here you can see this person profile right here. Right here is really great. So you could go into here. You can add that person as a fan. I really like what Midjourney finally listening to us. Cause my bad. You can also unfollow it as well. And you can see they only care about the face. And so I don't know what's up, strange people. And so but if you go back right here, now you will see the A B C D E F. I like this. It's a A B C D E F G H I K. My bad. G H I J K L M O L N O P Q R S T U V W X Y N Z. And it definitely spelled it out correctly, right? So now ABC is correctly in the right order and stuff, for you can see. And let's put right here, and let's do more wording right here. Let's put Lee Sabasa Lemon right here. Okay, and more you test it out with voting, more you will get the idea how far. V8 is super fast, and so now either we add the ABC on here, Most of y'all thinking that what is Lee name at? So you look right here, you will find the names on here. On here. So let me move this back. And mama, I could also lose the regular one. So let's remove this one. Let's turn off the proton stage and show you when you lose the regular one. Let's do that again. Right here is a instant vote. And now, if you lose my name, without my name, it would give you, and you can see the different ideas what you could do. And I think this is really awesome that you're able to do this with Midjourney. And I think Midjourney is like really listening to they the drivers. So you're not missing out on anything. You see my name right here, Lemon, and all across the board you will see Lee right there, and really great. You got Lemon right there. It's really great to see the names are hidden on here, each of us right there. So it's really great to see this working just fine, easy cakes, and you can lose this however. And what we could do is put it as DC comments. So let's put out the bat DC DC comments Canada right here. So watch this, and this would maybe give you like DC comments like Superman, Batman, right here. And you can see the comments with Superman, Woman Woman right here. So you can see the Batman right here, Woman Woman right here. So it will give you all with the DC comments. And you ask for like DC stuff. This be really great for people to really get the DC stomach right there. And you can see Lisa was a lemon. And I really think this is really great. So um, like you could do whatever you want to put right here. You can also put Power Rangers right here. Power Rangers. Or you could put Bible verses. Bible. Like Bible verses right here. Bible. Wait. Basic instruction before leaving out. Bible right here. And you can make a really great opportunity of making ideas. If you want that Power Ranger cutters, you get this Power Ranger cutters right here. But when it comes to the word of God, you can put the word of God right on here. It's so cool that you're able to do that with this. Really great. And I like how the pictures came out. I like this right here. Can give you the idea. This is the only one messed up, but you have to keep playing around with this to get an idea right there. So you let me know what y'all think. Do y'all like what V8 is doing so far? And mind you, once you go back with cursor, turn this sucker on, could lose two cursor at the same time. And so we could lose two profile at the same time. We could also lose this at the same time. So we losing one, two, three and stuff. And you could really come up with some really amazing ideas if you know what you're looking for. So let's lose. It says strike to switch to Niji. So we're not losing Niji mode or Niji 6 mode, but we is losing V6 or V8. So right here, you would get most of the credit right here. So now, most of y'all want to know, can V7 work with this? So we gotta go right here, dash V7 right here. Oh my bad, that I capitalized. V7 right here. And you will see the difference with V7. You try to do with V6, you won't get that ABC thing at all, but the speed is a little bit more better on here. And you can see like all this is not working with what I call it V7. So you can see in all over the place, it's not getting you what you asked for. So that's something that you want to make sure you take value inside. So whenever you're doing something like Power Rangers on here, just remember you got the Black Panther right here. You got an F for Black Panther, but you see what I mean. You can't hide all this right here. If you don't want to see this, you can't hide this. So you just blink it like this and inside. So they can help you save it, and when you go into the private mode, it will be there inside just to give you an idea. Okay, let's see what else you do. Another thing is like they really want people to really take heed. So I got everything on here. So I want to grab something from maybe Neezy 5. And so I want to grab this picture right here. And I want to do remix with this. So we gotta tone this on, tone this. Okay, so we got each one of them on right now. Let's do a remix with this, losing this spectre right here. And we got not lose Neezy 7. We got just keep it right it is. We got put V8 right here for this. Matter of fact, let's put a quarter bracket V8, V7. Okay, so my bad. Okay, so we got V8 and V7 right here. We want to do remix to this. And show you a difference with both of these. Let's do a strong verification of this. And this just give you an idea how fast V8 is. And look, this is really great. This is another way if you want to upgrade from V7 to V8. So this will give you V8. I don't know why it did not give you V8. So let's go to this again. That's strange. Okay. We gotta just hit this and see what happens if we go this route, and let's do this again. Okay, so now since we did that, let's do this one again. The difference is we gotta put just V7 versus V7 again. Okay, so let's see what is the difference when you're losing this. So I don't know why it's so on this, but could see V5 right here. So interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, so right here, that as an off. So now when we go back right here, you will see a bit there with V7 right here. And this is V7, something similar. And then this version right here is V8, something similar. And this is V8 again right here. Show you a little bit difference of her. The same girl, if you want to be consistent with the same person, you can't make the exact same imagery with the same person with V8 and V7. So you could get a identical imagery with this. And this is another trick that you want to do the exact same imagery with the same girl. You can't do it with the same girl. And I found it more easier if you do it this way right here versus try to keep the same theme. Even if I try my old picture of myself, it would definitely work with me, with my own picture, with my face. And this is something that you're able to do. You could take shortcuts. If you want to lose your own face, I believe it. I think I did with him. So let's lose this right here with my face. Let's do subtle remix. Keep everything the same right here. We got my face right here, but I want to show you with V8 that it will work on V8 with my picture, with my face. So I hit this. Um, oh yeah, and remove this right here when you're doing it, and then you go back right here, and then you'll see what I mean. If you go back right here, and we could go back into this, and you can see an identity to my face, and this is how I look, like literally, it definitely my face and how I look, and I think this is really awesome to show you how I look. So this is another way that if you got a image of yourself and you want to approach yourself with this image, you can do this with this, and this is really awesome and really great that you can lose your own face with this. So this is how I look, and so I really think this is really great and awesome. Just to take the picture, and then Midjourney will could lose based on that image of you. So you let's lose a strong very of this. Let's make this strong, and now you're able to make different poses of your face losing this. So I think this is really great that now you're able to do that with Mid Journey. Even though you don't have the way of losing it, but this is like the only shortcut way that I know I can lose my own face with V8, and really show you that you can't lose your own face with V8. You just have to go and get the visitor picture, keep everything the same. You right here, I think I look really great right here. So really great old school imagery of me right here. And if you go back to V7, if you go back to V7, you can see this is clearly me right here. So I thought that was really awesome, really great, and really amazing just to have a image of myself. Um, let me go back to V7. A image of myself. So this show you that it will work if you do it in a way that I tell you. Even with this one with my face right here. Let's do another one. Okay, so let's make another one. Let's do this city goofy one with V8. So we gotta do my bad. Instead of remix with V8. V8. Remove this right here and just go right here. One thing, and we gotta put in the style of Lee Savasa. Lemon. And we see. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, so in the style of Lisa Russell Lemon, right here, you could get that identity style right here. Once you hit this, it will instant make the image of it how you want it. If we go back right here, let's remove this. Oh, you don't have to go back. All that you have to do, go right here, remove it, and you will see what I'm talking about. So it will give you something similar like this with the picture of me right here, something similar, but not too similar and such. So you can see this right here, and this is almost identical right here. But just give you an idea what you can lose, especially this one. I did it right here with the face, with the bill, and stuff. So I think V8 gonna be one of the one of this greatest thing that most people gonna see and most people maybe won't. So yeah, I think this is gonna be one of the best thing that people gotta be losing. So if you want to just tone this off and show you how this will look without V7. Okay, so okay. Okay, so what we could do is go right here and we could tone this off right here and show you how that look when you tone our personal style right here. And come on, you're losing different profiles, so we gotta lose this and we gotta hit this. So we gotta show you how powerful this is right here. You can see my face right there instant. And I really think it really fast. Like this is literally fast. Too fast to the point that it just like blazing fast. It didn't give me a chance to do what I wanted to do or anything. So this is way faster than ChatGPT uh product or Google Chrome and just super faster than that. And if we do a pyramid side by side, let's do a crescent. So we gotta do a Google Gemini. Okay, so right here we gotta stick with ChatGPT right here, and we gotta do Google Gemini Nano Bananas to show you the difference of each one of them. So we gotta go to Google Gemini right here, and we gotta show you the bit difference when you want to try. I believe in a new version, so we got go to image right here, and you can pick the different art style right here. I didn't know why people do that, but that doesn't make no sense. Let's just go back to create a new one. Okay. Well, what did I just did? Okay, my bad. I had to make it new again. Okay, don't touch nothing. We gotta paste this, and we gotta go right here, and we gotta see how fast this is. And this is something that I've been trying to do for a while. Oh man, my cereal is not available. So can we chat and see? Can we chat? Replace it with another cereal. Okay, so this don't have it right now, and this was one that I was hoping looking for. Okay, so this sucks. Let me see something. Okay, let me see what we had to do to order to get this. Can you get the regular one? Okay, let me see something. Okay, so let me do myself a favor. Oh yeah. Okay, guys. So let me end this like I just got something important to do right now. I just got the notification, so let me end this live, and then I gotta do a part two. Okay, let me see something.